There goes the Ada Perla out of Point Petra, Guadeloupe, December 23rd. Beautiful light show on this boat, cruise ship. I've never seen anything like this. What's it called when they have the boats with the Christmas lights on it? Oh yeah, the best carol ship display yet. Pulled anchor, 6 a.m. this morning, going into the dry dock. Just waiting for this catamaran to get floating again, and then we go in.
Happy Christmas Eve.
There's the catamaran right there. That's the dry dock we're going into. He's almost in the water. And Merry Christmas. Christmas Eve tonight. Sun's not even up yet. Oh, don't hit the trimaran. It looks like they're having trouble with the dry dock. One side doesn't seem to be going down. Igor did say they had a problem with it, had somebody fix it, but I'm not too sure. Stand by to see if we're going to end up going in or not. In the dry dock. It was busy, so I couldn't film it. They're just tying us in right now. We got somebody underneath putting the blocks in. Putting the blocks in under the water here, under our hulls. And as the sun comes up, and the rooster crows. And now we're starting to lift. Water draining out. Our boat is the maximum width for this dry dock. It's a tight squeeze.
They could probably do another meter.
Well, at least we have room to polish the hulls on the outside. Starting to see the supports now under the boat. It's getting shallower. The diver's still under there orchestrating. The diver's still under there organizing the supports.
Listen, man, we'll get paid, well.
Last of the water running out. It's under our boat. Looks like we're done. I'll climb down and show you the bottom of the boat before I power wash it. Here's the bottom. Paint is still pretty good down here. Just a little bit coming off out there. It's actually pretty good. It's still in very good shape. I think we could have probably waited a while still. It's just these leading edges that have worn off. The keel and the rudder leading edges have worn, the paint has worn off, so that's why we are putting the copper paint on these spots. And the leading edge here of our bows. Well, that side, but this side is actually still pretty good. The paint's looking pretty good. Okay, got scraping, power washing done. I'm covered. Pretty dirty, pretty wet. I'm gonna go sand a little bit. Power washed up top because black paint sprayed everywhere here. Okay, here are the hulls, scraped, power washed. We're having a really hard time getting this black paint off. We were going to put the copper paint right here, but this black Micron 99 isn't coming off, so I think we're not going to put it there. We'll put it down here at the water line and leave the black line above the water line. Because as you can see, there's still lots of black paint on here. So we pretty well just need to put a couple, 2 or 3 more coats on. gonna look good.
We don't grab that now.
All right, there's Andrew sanding our rudders.
We got a lot of work ahead of us. A lot of sanding and then priming for the copper coat, then the painting of the copper coat, then the sanding of the copper coat, then the painting of the black paint. 2 or 3 coats. Lots of work ahead of us.
Yep.
Oh, and Merry Christmas. It's tomorrow.
Yep. Christmas Eve. Put this camera down now. Take it back up top to protect it and get my butt back to sanding. Just washed up, come in and made some gluten-free focaccia bread and some coffee for iced coffee. I also washed all of the seat cushions. Power washed everything. And all the deck and under the seat. That all had a yellow tone to it, so it washed up pretty nice. And the sun sets December the 24th, first night in Drydock. Finished sanding the hulls, cleaning the hulls, ready for taping and primer of the copper coat primer for tomorrow morning. We are exhausted. Nice calm night. And all those clouds are over the big volcano, the rainforest in Guadeloupe. Our first step is marking. So we have marks here we've measured, so we can do our tape from there to there and then paint the copper here on the front of the bows. That will be the shape of our copper. Keel. And we're going to put copper on the whole rudder. Mixing up the resin primer.
Vinyl ester.
Vinyl ester. Bright yellow. No mistaking where that's going to be. And then we'll cover that with the copper paint. Primer done. Epoxy primer done. Leading edges. Rudders. Leading edges of the keel. The whole rudder. Because that all wore off the paint. Just remove the tape border. We'll have to re-tape it again after when we do the copper. Just didn't want the tape to stick. December 26th, we have put the copper coat on the leading edges of our hull. Propellers and keel. This is where the most wear happens. It was almost totally off of paint here on the leading edge of our keel. And the rest of it will just be with the International 99, which is the black on the rest of the boat. That is the color, folks. That's what we'll be showing. And the whole propeller we did, because the whole propeller had lost all its International 99 off of it. Now we just bought some primer because we have some spots like this that's right down to the gel coat, so we have to put a little spot priming done. Some scratches there. There's some sections here also. Some kind of scratches maybe by the mooring balls. The project today was to put on this primer. Not everywhere, just a little patch job on some of the more bare spots, just in case. And now we've just finished taping here, so we can paint the black in the morning. We've taped it off. We can just roll it. Silver is the spotting primer. we should be able to get at least 2 coats of paint on the hulls tomorrow. And I am going to go have a shower now, get washed up, and then relax for the evening. Hopefully FaceTime the family tonight, Boxing Day. Where are you? There you are. And this is a stray cat that's claimed us as his family. Hi. Hi, sweetie. He has climbed about 2/3 of a way up this ladder to get onto our boat to try to come to us at night. Just sits down here and mews. Yes, he mew. I know. I'm gonna go back up there. What are you gonna do? Are you coming up? Hey, Docker.
We have just finished painting 1 coat of black this morning, and it took us about 5 hours. We're going to do 2, maybe 3 more coats on there, so we got a lot of work ahead of us.
3 more?
Okay, 2. Maybe 1 more. We'll do at least 1 more coat on the whole hull, and then a couple of more coats on the water line.
You show the water line?
Kind of like this. The water comes to here. So we'll probably put another band of black in here, a couple bands, because it grows a little sideburns on the boat there, and you need to have excess bottom paint so you can scrub off that extra growth. On our copper coat, we've decided to put another coat on the rudders and the leading edges, just because we want to make sure that's going to last us a long time. And if we can have to scrub it off, we don't want to scrub off all the copper, so if you have extra layer on there, it's going to last a long time. And that's something we're looking for too. Today is Friday the 27th of December. We're going to release this video tomorrow, and you'll see the finished product next week. So tune in next week, and thank you for watching this week, and please subscribe, like, and share the video. And over time we'll keep you posted or updated on how the copper paint turns out for us. It's quite the experiment, so we'll see how it goes.